Good evening and a very warm welcome to the Grassroots Weekender Show, Day 3. First weekend back after lockdown in grassroots football, but it was bitter. Friday, Saturday and today, a little bit warmer, but does that make sense? I doubt it very much. Anyway, look who's back with us. It's the Rudd, Paul Rudkin. Paul, I think you want me to, well, you're going to start asking me some questions.
Well, before I'm going to, the reason, folks, we've got our coats on is because it's Baltic in this studio.
Sorry, fire, lost the fire, or heater, sorry.
Jesus, that's why it's freezing, that's why we've got our coats on. It's cold out, so it's cold even in the office.
So we've carried on from Friday, Saturday and Sunday being Baltic, so there you go, I'm getting the blame. The only thing that we haven't got is gloves.
Yeah, gloves.
Gloves. Anyway, Paul, welcome to the show, mate. What have you been doing over the weekend yourself? I know I've been busy, but what have you been doing?
Well, I've been busy spending money, man, Christmas shopping.
Spending money?
Yeah.
Why have you been refereeing?
No, I haven't got my licence. I never really knew my licence.
I know you did. We heard all that, didn't we? You're out in refereing. Anyway, good luck to all these referees who have turned up. We thought, we done a survey, didn't we, on social media?
Yeah.
Regarding it was only yes or no. Come on, new managers, dear me, yes or no. The survey is, are we short of referees? Well, over the weekend, I think 1 or 2 referees have disappeared because we thought it'd be chock-a-block. Christmas coming, want money in your pockets to go extra Christmas shopping. It must have been music to the ears of some of the referees who've got quite a few games, a good Friday, Saturday and Sunday of games, so money in their pocket, more presents. They're definitely going to send me a nice big present here, Paul.
Some of these older referees have got young families.
Experienced referees, you mean? Yeah.
So that's why they need the money, to go and get the kids presents.
There was plenty of them, I must admit, referees, but as you say, there could have been more. And the survey was going to 100% shortage of referees. What's it been like in your area? This is on the Merseyside area. We know not everyone's taking part in the poll that we put out there. We've done it on Twitter and social media. We're going to start doing a poll every week or every couple of weeks, aren't we, to see grassroots football.
Yeah, not a personal poll now, a sports poll.
Sports poll. Graham poll? Sports poll. Okay, we're going to do that anyway. So anyway, take part in them and just give us your answers, yes or no. Not a big thing, is it? Not hard to do.
You get people saying, well...
No, you get loads of people on social media going, I've just had beans on toast for tea and they've got about 500 likes, and anything that you do serious, no one looks at it. What is going on? Dear me, I'll listen, they're all coming out to us anyway. Hear the sirens? Great, that means it's busy here on Merseyside. Anyway, Paul, again, what have you been up to? Christmas shopping, you said?
Christmas shopping. No, I haven't got your present yet.
Yet? How many of you referees have got me a present? None. None. Thanks very much, Mal. There you go. Anyway, I was running myself. I kept up. How's your running going, by the way? Because we got this run for Emily.
I was back out Saturday morning, just the morning before I went shopping, just getting back in it. It's the time you're going out. I'm going out in the mornings because I prefer to go out in the mornings, but I'm going to start changing it because it's just, I think it's the previous night's sleep. It may be the way I'm lying in the bed. I'm getting cramp. So it's...
I think all the runners are
I think it's the time of the year, to be honest. You can't judge going out training-wise because the ground is uneven, i.e. a bit slippery with the frost or the ice.
Well, I was zigzagging the other day because it was pools of water, pools of mud, and I'm across and it killed me. But last night killed me. I was actually out. I've done every other day at the moment. So
you went up the hill coming back, didn't you, last night?
Oh my God, Paul, I've gone down. You don't realise you're going downhill and you're thinking you're doing well. So I said to myself, I'll reverse the run because it gets a bit boring, doesn't it, when you're doing one way. Yeah. So I reversed the run and I didn't realise I was coming uphill for probably about 3 miles. It was absolute agony and I just, I didn't know how I made it.
Normally you would go down past Archie's, wouldn't you, towards the Jeffrey Humble, wouldn't you?
I'd normally go past that way, going back up to the Blue Star Chicken. If you're on Merseyside, that is.
So coming the other way.
And then Watnall Park.
So coming that way home, you've
hit the hills.
Literally, that road alone, the hill alone.
On Hartley Village, that is amazing. Going up anyway, it was. I made it, and I expected to be in agony with my back, but I felt my back. It wasn't too bad, not too bad today. So I've got a big run tomorrow in Warrington. I'm doing I think that's over a 7 mile run. Fingers crossed I can get that one done. It's a new place. hopefully the rain is not.
Is that between B&Q to Tesco's, the football ground and back again?
It's further than that, Paul. I swear to you, it really is. Dear me, and anyone who sees me in Warrington, put your thumbs up and offers us a lift, please.
And he doesn't know the area.
Because it is tough. But as I say, we've got to do it. No pain, no gain, Paul, and we're all having a real go, aren't we? Looking forward to it.
It's the time of the year in general, whether you've got a run coming up or you haven't and you want to get out in general physics, it's the time of the year where you look at the weather outside and you go, do I really want to go out? It's bloody Baltic out there. Do you really want to go out? No, you don't, but you've got to go out.
Yeah.
Basically.
Well,
you don't want to go out because of the situation.
Well, I've hit all weathers, yes. I thought I'd get used to it because of being out in all weathers Friday, Saturday and Sunday, and I did not.
You haven't run in snow yet, have you?
No, but I'll enjoy it. And I can imagine how many snowballs are going to fly at me, guaranteed. To me, because I'll stand out in all black, won't I? Yeah. There's a target, there you go. Anyway, if you see me and I'm running in the snow, please, just give me a round of applause. No snowballs, please. Anyway, the football was great. Jeffrey Hummel on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday night. Now we are getting reports of skirmishes amongst parents, irate parents, now we can't obviously comment on that because we don't know things about it, but we do know that there's been one or two managers who are over exaggerate when it comes to coaching kids, saying you know about that and I don't like that. You can't shout at kids, no. You can't use the swear words towards them. So one or two managers were approached on this sense, and obviously there's no exception whatsoever in grassroots football.
A lot of it's down to mental health, the well-being, what's going on.
Well, it's the first weekend back. I didn't expect it. Is it just a relief that they're out and they're showing their anguish or they're showing... I don't know.
It's hard to say, but I think a lot of players, a lot of coaches / managers, they've got that much anger built up inside them because of what's going on around the city, as in not just the country, the city as well, because of this situation we're in, this pandemic we've got.
Never ending.
Well, at the moment it's never ending.
We just don't know what we're facing. Okay, we're in tier 2, Paul, but we don't know what's going to happen next week, the week after that. We've got big plans, haven't we? Loads and loads of plans, we don't cross the line. And as I say, it was brilliant. I've just put a couple of points across, but fantastic refereeing, Paul, I must admit, and the kids were enjoying it, they were smiling. Might have been one or two irate parents and managers that have been approached, and you've really got to curb your tempers. Please relax. It's about the kids developing their skills, playing the football that they love, smile on the face, and the referees, because the referees want to make a good impact as well. They want to try and develop their skills in refereeing. And you know what? I watched quite a few referees, but one outstanding referee, as always, and it's got to be Olivia, because she was really, really up for it. And apparently she played a game as well today in football, and that was Friday, Saturday and Sunday, refereeing right the way through, committed to the game, and then having a game of football as well, a girls team. So I don't know whether she's done well.
So did she ride, speaking of Olivia, did she ride home the other night?
On a bike, yeah, as well. TMA in the freezing.
Rain and
hats off, super fit, super committed. What a referee. We want to hear your stories. If you're a referee, young referee as well, and you're committed as that and really want to get out, yeah, we all know there's money in the pocket because the referees have been skimmed for lately, haven't they? But good luck to them all. They're doing brilliant at the job. Lovely to watch, not just the kids playing football. Lovely to see the referees getting involved in the game and turning up right the way through the weekend.
You find a lot of referees, the older generation of the referees that have been doing it for years, you see now looking at them, the coach, they're encouraging the kids, where a lot of the young referees that are coming through are not really encouraging them as much because they don't know how to encourage them, because
I don't know, because I was out the weekend there and I saw them, and Olivia, and there was one or two referees, and they're all talking and explaining, like young Finn as well, he was explaining what the kids were doing wrong. It's part of it because they're playing football, they're enjoying it, they know the game, and that makes a better referee. If you're playing football as well, tenfold, honestly, it does make a difference. You'd understand the game more, you can see the difference, I can see the difference, and watching, honestly, it's just amazing to watch him, and it's exciting football, and it keeps the game flowing. Young referees have got a lot to offer to the game, so they don't need to be scared away from the game. No verbal abuse, no aggressive behaviour, no racist comments, and strictly no bullying is accepted in grassroots football. First weekend in lockdown, and we had one or two reported incidents, overboard incidents, Paul, but one is too many anyway, especially towards the referees. Let's calm it down. Parents and managers, please let the referees referee. There's no be all and end all to this. It's a game of football. The kids are enjoying themselves. You should be enjoying yourselves. You're not your Sir Alex Ferguson who wants to be someone at the end of the day. You're there for the kids, and you're also there for young referees who are still at school. Remember that safeguarding. It's a big, big plus when it comes to grassroots football. What else do you want to ask me, Paul?
Well, where should I start?
Where should I start?
I'll start at the top.
Okay.
What's the latest on these projects we've got planned?
Oh, the projects, the biggest one and the latest one is the young commentators, because obviously you're involved in that. We're going to be doing workshops. We've got all this planned, and we're aiming now for January, because it was supposed to start in June, which it did. We've started it in June. We've been building up the confidence of kids. We've been talking to the managers, as many people as we can who are involved in football clubs, committee members. We want to get these kids in 10 to 14 years of age doing the workshops, and then they're going to be learning audio, they're going to be learning podcasting, they're going to be learning editing. These are kids who are vulnerable children, kids who are suffering from mental health issues, kids who are not wanting to go to school anymore due to lockdown in COVID-19. And we were lucky enough to get £8,368 off the National Lottery, which is the community funded lottery with the government, Paul, as you know about it now, to put on the workshops, to get the kids, give the kids a voice. This is an extra special podcast and a chance and an opportunity for the kids who think there's no future for themselves out there. Well, there's plenty, and we want to aim to give that. We're looking for like around about 26 kids to go on probably a 12-week course, and we've now got KCC 99.8 FM Live, who are going to put on the special training courses for us. They're going to be offering the audio, the podcast and the editing. They're going to be doing them. They're going to be setting up them. And you know what, Paul? It's absolutely fascinating, because there's opportunities in this, because you could have a roving reporter, a youngster one day, and the offer of getting that, exciting. We didn't have all this. They could become the next top DJ, because KCC 99.8 FM Live are offering those opportunities for the top kids to go along into the studios. Who knows who they may interview, who knows what music they may play. People will start loving them. What an opportunity for the kids themselves.
They might be good. They might be the next Gary Neville commentating.
Well, does he play music and all that as well?
Well, he plays all kinds, doesn't he?
No, but there's an opportunity there.
Oh yeah,
on
the DJ side.
Well, what we're doing on, why we're calling it the Young Commentators, this is the finished project of your course. You'll get a certificate at the end of things, and maybe more, who knows. We're not promising, we'll never promise the kids that we're going to be getting ex-footballers in and up-to-date professional footballers in for the kids to interview. We'll also get them in the studio with KCC, as I say, the opportunity to play music. This is an opportunity that shouldn't be missed, and we're looking for vulnerable children out there. Parents, you get in touch with us, Mal at don'txtheline.com, add me as a friend on social media, Twitter, LinkedIn, all the social network sites, and anyone who's walking past, and contact Paul as well. Get in touch with us, please. We only need 26 kids for this first course, and as I say, we were lucky enough to get a lottery grant to help us on COVID-19. It is delayed. The reason it's delayed because it was COVID on COVID.
Yeah.
What can you do when you can't get hold of the schools, the teachers? Well, you can, but they can't give the kids out. Your Liverpools, your Evertons are very, very interested. They wait until they see what happens with COVID, because we have another announcement on the 16th of December, I think, from Boris. We don't know how things are changing, but we are planning these courses for January. We've got everyone, the kids, the whole lot. We've got the opportunities down for them. We've got PowerPoint presentations. This is, honestly, it's a must. If you know anyone, get in touch with us. I think they're nearly full now, to be honest, and we want the courses. The project behind the scenes has been completed. As I say, thanks to KCC 99.8 FM Live, who are going to honour us, and with Dan Spellman, who's going to be sitting there doing the courses with us. He's got all the projects up and running, ready to go. What more could we ask? And what more of an opportunity for the kids out there, Paul?
Yeah, it's a good opportunity.
Oh, I'm just ecstatic about it, and it's great for the kids. It really is great for the kids.
Things it about.
It is. It is.
When they go for an interview or something. What did you do? Well, I've done a course in the DXTL studios.
And the course is, the project is welcome to all, and why not? And we're also in the middle of you know, the campaign as well with Black Lives Matter, with, you know, racism. We cut that out of football if it's there, and if it's not there, fantastic. But we'll still do this. We'll still do the campaign. We want to get all you managers out there, all you clubs on board with us, especially with this. They're all signing up to the Welcome and All project. Fantastic. Can't wait. Website, Paul, is nearly finished. Well, when I say finished, nearly up and running.
Be Christmas by the time it's on.
Well, what a Christmas bonus for everyone. You know, nice Christmas. I know we've promised everyone out there that it should be up and running, but you've seen a sneak preview, Paul.
Yeah, but
Professionalism.
we would have been up and running about 6 weeks ago, but the lad
It was struck down with COVID. So there you go. And he has a bereavement in the family as well, which is, what can you do? You just got to sit back and wait, and hopefully it's all there. But the sneak preview, what we've seen at this website, I think it's really going to activate Don't Cross the Line. I think it's going to be, if I'm boring you, Paul, just let me know if you want to get on there.
Sorry,
you know.
No,
I'm all right, I'll carry on there.
No, sorry folks.
I know, it will be up and running soon, I swear to you. But anything else, Paul, that we've missed out? What we were going to talk about? We talked about the lottery funding that Don't Cross the Line have received. Can't wait to use that and get all these kids all happy, smiling faces again.
We're starting to get donations in now, aren't we, for these raffles? For the
raffles, yeah, because be patient with us again. We're talking about COVID here, because all the deliveries, Paul, from the PGMOL, what they're sending us, the FA, what they're sending us. We've got raffle prizes stored up. We've got...
you nearly said apple pies then?
Well, there could be a raffle. It's got me all mixed up now. There could be all kinds of raffle prizes anyway. Tony donated a couple of great prizes. You saw them today as well.
Yeah.
Won't tell the viewers and the listeners what it is, but well done to Tony. But he shouldn't be doing it. He's doing the run with us as well. You know,
yeah, but that's, some people are like that though, Matt. You know, they like to get things as part of like they lay it open, although they're actually involved in doing whatever they're doing, but they like to maybe donate something like that, don't they? Like,
and it's working, you know. And don't forget, if you want to donate to our GoFundMe page, it's Team DXTL, a run for Emily. The link, it saves you putting in the link. Go onto that, Team DXTL, a run for Emily. See it on the YouTube. Donate. Every pound helps, doesn't it, Paul? We want to get that 25,000 towards Emily. We've just been talking about no pain, no gain. This is what Tony's going through. The video that we done the other day with Donna, Paul, you watched it as well. What did you think of it?
It was emotional.
Very emotional. I was in the studio. Paul sent me all messages. All the team sent me messages and said, I'm really glad that I'm doing this run with you now, Mal, because the message that Donna portrays about herself, Olivia, the family, and Emily for the run, it spoke volumes. And we know that we want to go out there and we want to achieve this. We want to master this 26.2.
It's easy for us to say, yeah, we're going to do this run, or we're going to go out and train or whatever. But for people that don't actually know this person or family, and you're looking at us on these videos, trying to explain who we are and what we're doing, please watch them. Go back, rewind them, go back to the beginning and watch how, not just myself, but Mal and the lady in question, the girl's mum, been in and spoke. Donna, yeah. It is hard. It does touch you. It does get to you. Because, let's be honest, Liverpool as a city always rally around things like this. So your friends, your neighbours, your family, everyone's all been in some sort of situation where everyone's just helped each other out.
Yeah.
Or they've known someone that have had something similar.
And the team are all really getting stuck in. There's a lot more that we've got to offer as well, Paul, and we're working behind the scenes.
I mean,
as I say, one called Taxis, Chris Sullivan, working behind the scenes. We've got a singer, Jamie Wooding, I think, who's going to meet us at the end of the run as well. You've got to go along, you know, you've got to get involved, and as I say, please just donate if you can. And also, Jeffrey Humble, thank you very much to them, because they've announced that they're going to let us go round bucket collecting as well. So please, managers, mums, dads, parents, everyone, please bring a bit of change with you as from next week, because we'll have someone going round with a bucket. That's new to you as well, isn't it? and that's going to help us as well along the way.
On the day of the race, when we actually go past there, whatever you do, don't have a poster with Go Malon, because he'll just stop and sign it. Whatever you do.
Oh, no, honestly, I won't have time to stop and sign it. And then rerun again. Oh, Paul, no way in a million years. No, I won't. But anything that you can do to help us, please, get involved with us. You'll get your mentions on it, excuse me, your teams. Whoever's going to help us, we'll mention you. You donate, like Paul Cooper from This Country, he donated the other day as well. Now, if you've not watched This Country, it's normally on after the match of the day. The new season may start, or it may have finished, I'm not too sure, but he's a top actor, great friend of mine. Thanks very much, Paul, for donating as well, and helping us, and he's wishing us all the best. These are the people who are getting behind us. We want you to get behind us. If you can, please support Team DXTL for a run for Emily. Thank you very much indeed for tuning in to the DXTL show this week. Next week we'll be back on Friday evening. Please, if you're going out to watch football midweek, during the week, and also on the Friday, Saturday and Sunday, take ref spec with you. Remember, we need to keep our referees within the game. We need to keep the kids enjoying the game, and we need to social distance, wear masks, sanitise, and stick to the rules, the guidelines, because we could follow Lancashire, grassroots football up there, end of January, they stopped it all because no one is social distancing. Big message to you all out there. Please, social distance, enjoy the game, let the kids develop their skills, let the referees develop their skills, and we'll be back again on Friday evening at 7 p.m. So myself, Mal Lay, Paul Rudkin, and all the team at DXTL Ref Spec campaign, be safe, put your feet up, relax, and we'll go and watch Liverpool now because we missed 30 minutes of it. Have a great evening. Good night, God bless.
Good night.